Have you ever looked at your dog and wondered, am I really giving you the life you deserve? Most of us show affection by petting them, cuddling them, telling them we love them. And while that means the world to us for them, there's something more. Things that light up their soul even more than a scratch behind the ears ever could. I used to believe petting was the ultimate sign of love, until I saw what happened when I let my dog lead the way. When I stopped always trying to comfort and started learning what actually made my dog feel alive. That's when the shift happened. And today, I want to share with you 14 things your dog adores even more than being petted. Small, overlooked moments that speak straight to their heart. Let's start with something so simple, yet so deeply important to our dogs: the freedom to explore. Imagine your dog running through an open field, leash-free, with no destination in mind. The world around them is full of possibilities, and every sniff is like uncovering a new mystery. It's not just exercise for them. It's pure joy, an unfiltered expression of who they are at their core. This freedom allows them to embrace their natural instincts, to move, to roam, to feel the earth beneath their paws. It's a feeling they'll never get tired of, and when they're given the chance to explore without constraints, they're filled with a happiness that can't be replicated by anything else. Next comes scent games, the treasure hunts they love so much. To us, hiding a treat or toy may seem like a simple game, but to them, it's an entire world of discovery. You'll see their nose twitching, their tail wagging, and their body stilling as they focus intensely on finding what's hidden. That moment when they discover the prize isn't just a victory. It's an awakening of their deepest instincts. They're not just playing, they're thriving. It's an exhilarating experience that taps into their primal drive, giving them a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Watching them solve these scent puzzles is nothing short of magical. And in their social play, there's nothing quite like watching a dog play with others, whether it's running together, chasing each other in circles, or just sniffing and exploring one another. It's a joy that transcends anything they can experience alone. While we, as their humans, bring them love and comfort, only another dog can bring out that wild, unfiltered joy. It's not about dominance or competition. It's about connection. Dogs are social creatures at heart, and when they get the chance to bond with other dogs, it's a celebration of their pack mentality. Those moments are pure happiness, and it's something you can't replicate in any other way. But what if there's no park, no playmate? Just you and your dog. You can still give them an adventure, even in the smallest of moments. A car ride can be one of the most exhilarating experiences for them. To you, it may just be a trip to the store, but to your dog, it's an adventure full of new sights, smells, and sounds. The wind rushing through the windows, the blur of passing trees, the sense of movement, it fills them with wonder. And the best part? It's time spent with you. The bond between you grows stronger with every mile. And to your dog, there's no greater joy than being on the road with their favorite human. Still can't drive? No problem. Full attention in a simple game is the next best thing. Whether it's tug of war, fetch, or just running around the house, these moments are far more meaningful to your dog than we might realize. They're not just playing, they're creating shared memories with you. The sound of your laughter, the joy in your eyes, and the way they feel truly seen in those moments, it's pure magic. Every time you engage and play with them, you're telling them, you matter. I see you. I appreciate you. One of the simplest, yet most powerful joys for a dog is the freedom to sniff. When you go on walks together, that stop and sniff moment is not just a casual pause. It's your dog's way of connecting with the world around them. They're reading the news, checking their messages, gathering information about their environment. Every tree, every fence, every breeze carries a story. And when you give them the time to finish that paragraph or investigate every new scent, you're giving them a gift, allowing them to fully experience the world through their own senses. It's a deep act of respect for who they are. At the end of the day, what your dog craves most isn't necessarily more play or attention. It's a quiet place to rest. After a long day of adventures, both big and small, they need a space to call their own. Whether it's a cozy bed, a warm blanket, or a quiet corner in the house, that rest is essential for them. It's not just about physical comfort. It's about emotional safety, a space where they can unwind, recharge, and feel protected. Sometimes the most loving thing we can do for our dogs is to give them that solitude, letting them relax in peace. And then there's the simple, beautiful joy of hearing their name. When you call your dog, especially when you say it with warmth and affection, their heart skips a beat. They don't always understand the words, but they understand the tone. They understand the love behind the sound of their name. That moment when you call them from across the room and their tail wags with excitement. It's a reminder of the deep bond you share. You may not realize it, but calling them by name with that special tone is a form of communication that speaks directly to their soul. We often underestimate the power of routine in a dog's life, but it's one of the most comforting things you can give them. Dogs thrive on predictability. The same time for meals, walks, playtime, and bedtime. That rhythm provides a sense of security, grounding them in a world that might sometimes feel chaotic. Knowing that dinner comes at the same time every evening, that the walk happens at the same time each day, it calms them. It reassures them. It reminds them, I'm safe. I belong here. This is home. Your home itself has an incredible impact on your dog's well-being. The energy of your space shapes their spirit. A peaceful, calm environment, one that's free of shouting, filled with light and warmth, creates an atmosphere that helps them feel safe and secure. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to the emotional tone in a home. They absorb tension and stress. So if you create an environment of calm and positivity, it will reflect in their demeanor. A peaceful home fosters a peaceful dog, and that's one of the most important gifts you can give. Another joy that often goes unnoticed is meaningful rewards. It's not just about giving treats for tricks. It's about acknowledging your dog's good behavior, staying calm, or simply trying their best. Every reward you give them is a thank you. Every good dog is a cheer. They don't expect perfection, but they do want to know you're proud of them. Those small gestures of appreciation mean the world to them, and they motivate them to keep being the best dog they can be. But perhaps one of the deepest joys for a dog is having a purpose. A small job, something that makes them feel like they're contributing to the household. Whether it's carrying your slippers, guarding the door, or just fetching something for you, giving your dog a role makes them feel important. It reinforces the idea that they're not just a pet, they're part of your team. They're happiest when they feel needed, when they have a sense of purpose that goes beyond being loved. And finally, the greatest joy of all is your silent presence. Sometimes, all your dog needs is for you to be there. No words, no action. Just being in the same room, sitting quietly together, is enough for them. While you read, work, or relax, they'll lie by your side, content in your company. In those quiet moments, your dog feels your love the strongest. Because love doesn't always need to be expressed in words or actions. It can simply be shared in silence. When you see your dog light up in any of these moments, you realize something profound. You're not just giving them your hand, you're giving them your heart. And that bond you're building is stronger than anything you can see. It's built on every small gesture, every shared moment, every act of kindness. Because when it comes to our dogs, every little thing we do matters more than we know. Keep doing that. Keep learning from them. Keep loving them. And if this reminded you of something special between you and your dog, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe, share, and join us on this journey to deeper connection. Because here, we don't just love dogs. We understand them one heartbeat at a time.